What's up, guys? My name's Tyler Deslett. I'm coming to you from Boise, Idaho, and I have a great little mini message that I feel like God spoke to me about today. It's going to be entitled The Call of the Believer. Essentially, in Isaiah 40, verses 1 through 8, we're going to pull a little bit of information from there. Just 3 points stating just what does it mean to be called as a believer? And what do I do? Well, if you listen, I'll tell you. We're going to start off in verses 1 through 2. Basically, the Bible states that we are to comfort those that are believers. Simply, we're to encourage, to build up, to strengthen, to continue to do great works for those of the household of faith. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be someone from your local church, though it can be. It doesn't necessarily mean it's your literal neighbor. It can be. But it is the people of God. We are to comfort those, to build them up. Even in their weaknesses, we're to be there for them and to give them hope. Now, what is that hope? We should all know. It's Christ, right? But let's go on. Let's move on here. I mean, simple point, right? Exciting point. I mean, who doesn't want to get comfort as a believer? And if we all practice that, what a better world. Now, verses 3 through 5. I got another amazing call. Now, this is probably something that will blow your mind if you really grasp it. The call is to be a witness. Now, John the Baptist was a voice calling out in the wilderness, the Bible says. And we as believers have received that call. And what a joy. I mean, to go out and to share Christ with others, to be a witness in our workplaces, to be a light where there's darkness. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's challenging. Sometimes it's hard to love someone. But you know what? All those things lead to leading someone to the cross. It's paving a way for someone to enter that place of redemption. It's through love. It's through us getting on those paths that are crooked, those mountains that are high, those valleys that are low, getting down and dirty with those who need Christ. Now, the final point I want to make is actually found in verses 6 through 8. And this one's kind of, you'd think, oh man, this is a hard one. It's to warn people of their time, warn the lost of basically their short-lived time. It's like the grass that withers away and will never come back. Each one of our lives is like that. It's like a vapor, the Bible says. It'll be gone. And us as believers, it's our opportunity to share this principle and the other two principles. Because when we do that, we will fulfill the call of a believer. Thank you, and have a good night.